Students, today we will see the last week sum up of the poem The Crocodile. Next one, prose 2. The title of the prose is When the Trees Walked. Finally, we will see the worksheet. Sum up of the poem The Crocodile. This poem written by Lewis Carroll. In this poem, fully discuss the looks of your crocodile. See the first stanza. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the water of the Nile on every golden scale? In the first stanza, the poet talks about the tail of the crocodile and the scales of it. The scales are so shiny like the waters of the river Nile. Come to the second stanza. How cheerful he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. The second stanza speaks of the crocodile's grin and claws. The crocodile is cheerful to welcome the little fishes to consume them. Here, using some of the rhyming words. What are the rhyming words here? I am already told you, students. Crocodile, Nile. Tail, scale. Grin, in. Claws, jaws. Listen, students. The title of the prose is When the Trees Walked. Already we know some details about trees. I mean how the trees are useful to us. Why should we save the tree? What are the importance of tree? These and all. The same way, this lesson also tell about how can we save the trees. Okay, let's see the lesson now. Before entering the class, we should know about the author. Who is the author of this lesson? Ruskin Bond. He is an award-winning Indian author of more than 500 books, short stories, essays and novels. He writes poetry and books for children as well as adults. He lives with his adopted family in Mussoorie, India. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. Section 1. The story starts with the narrator and his grandfather sitting on the veranda steps. When the narrator notices a tendril creeping towards the grandfather. After 20 minutes, the tendril crosses the step and touches grandfather's feet. Have you seen the tendril? First of all, what is the meaning of tendril? See this picture, students. This is tendril. Tendril means a climbing plant. Here, the narrator believes there is a scientific explanation to the plant's behavior. Whenever grandfather joined the narrator in the garden became a happy place. Grandfather served many years in the Indian Forest Service. That's why he liked trees and plants. After his retirement, he built a bungalow on the outer area of Dehradun. He planted trees like lime, mango, orange and guava around the house. The Doon Valley was fertile, so all the trees grew tall and strong. Children's where his grandfather built a bungalow. The place name is Dehradun. And then what is the meaning of the word fertile? Fertile means able to reproduce. That's why all the trees grew well. An old peepal tree broke through the walls of an abandoned outhouse. That's why grandmother wanted to cut down the peepal tree. But grandfather decided to never cut the tree. At the same time, he thought he could build another outhouse. Grandmother was not against trees but fond of growing flowers. She ordered seeds and grandfather helped her out in gardening. Grandfather helped her not because he liked a flower garden, but he liked watching butterflies attracted towards the flowers. Let's see section 2. Grandfather during the rains would walk into the jungle beyond the riverbed with saplings and cuttings, which he would plant in the forest. The narrator questioned grandfather that no one would come there. Grandfather replied that he was planting them for the forest and for the animals and birds for more food and shelter. He also explained that trees are required to keep the desert away, to attract rain, to prevent the banks of rivers from being washed away for fruits and flowers. The narrator and grandfather saw an rocky island. See this picture, students. This is rocky island. It covered with rocks or consists of large areas of rock and has nothing growing on it. It was very dry in summer but flooded during rains. Grandfather saw a small mango tree growing there. So he decided to plant tamarind, laburnum and coral tree saplings on the island. Students, what are the saplings grandfather decided to plant? The first one is tamarind. Okay, see this picture. This is tamarind. It is a slow growing tree, isn't it? These fruits are legumes. The next one, laburnum. It is a small tree with a group of yellow flowers hanging down. The last one is coral tree. This is the picture of coral tree. It having red flowers and often bright red seeds and being cultivated in warm regions. These all are the saplings our grandfather decided to plant on the island. Now we are going to see the last section of this prose. The narrator spent the monsoon season with his grandparents, where he saw life and green is brought by the rains. He also saw broad-leaved vines, peepal trees taking root in the ceiling, a mango sprout on the windowsill. During Second World War, the narrator went to live with his father in Delhi. After 2 or 3 years, he left for England and returned to India after several years. When he returned to Dehradun after many years, he walked towards the riverbed. He was surprised to see the spectacular view of the island where they had planted coral tree saplings. Students, here what is the meaning of spectacular? That means amazing. He could hear squirrels and quail asking him who he was. The narrator could see that the trees recognized him and came nearer. He looked around and noticed a beautiful small green paradise. Let's see the mind map of this lesson. Grandfather built a bungalow and planted trees around it. During the rains, grandfather walked into the jungle and planted cuttings and saplings. During the Second World War, the author was sent to a boarding school. They found a small rocky island and grandfather planted plants to improve view. Some years later, the author returned and saw the island. He looked around and noticed a beautiful small green paradise. Students, we will see the small video. Watch this video carefully because this is the moral of this story. Students, can you find out the moral here? Yes, that is save tree, plant tree. Students, finally we will see the worksheet. In the fertile Doon Valley, plants and trees grow tall and dash. Grandfather helped her out with the dash. We found on a small dash island. What does mean by tendril? Okay, tendril means what? You just remember that picture. Okay, who is the author of this story? Grandfather liked watching dash attracted towards the flowers. Grandfather built a bungalow on the outer area of dash. You want to mention that place here. Okay. Grandfather saw a small dash tree growing on the island. Mention any one sapling name grandfather decided to plant. There itself, grandfather decided to plant the 3 saplings. You just remember that one. Finally, the island became a small dash paradise. Okay. Thank you.